and I got his second round of this thing.
Well, can we just come in on that and
Bitch.
just tease it? Everyone likes a little tease.
Okay, fine. But no network talk, no nothing. Just like
nothing. We just on that area.
Yeah, I did take a COVID test because of something.
Isn't people still doing COVID tests? So people are going to see you looking at yourself to make sure you look, because you look good. I mean, the hair on the back's a little up.
It's a little roguish.
But you can be a rogue.
You know when you're getting like 30, you don't know anything actually about this, but when you see
I'm 30.
No. But when you're seeing a little bit of your scalp through the hair, Fonz, you know about this? Like when you start getting your hair wet and you're like, wait a second, there's like places where I can see my scalp.
Yeah, that happened to me 6 years ago.
Fonz, you're losing it too.
That was 6 years ago.
Oh, Dylan, you know what? I wasn't there for you
It
at
sucks.
that time. I wasn't there for you. I got to be honest. When you were getting bald, you know, that time.
Well, what do you think you could have done? Been like, hey, it's all right. You should.
I could have laughed less at you. I could have been like, ha ha, one less time.
No, you definitely could have done that less.
But
it's okay.
I never would have.
It's okay.
But I'm saying, you know.
I guess you could have encouraged me to shave it earlier, but I don't think I was ready.
That you need some women to tell you that.
That's what it was.
No dudes ever get their guys' friends to change anything about their lives.
Well, you don't believe them. They're like, bro, you're going to look fine. You go,
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
Dude, you just want to like draw a dick that's clearer on my head.
Exactly.
That's what you
just
wanna
want to
do.
make fun of me behind my back.
We don't want to trust our bros. Like we'll die for them.
I would.
But I don't trust them with anything.
Never.
I don't think I'd lead my kid alone with my friends.
Yeah, I don't.
Unless I had a wife, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, only if they're white. Because I just feel like they would just tell them about some shit I did when I was like 20 that I forgot. By the way, they'll remind me of shit that I forgot I did.
Oh, for sure.
And it's like my brain has blocked it out.
And it's never like your dad got 100 on a science test. It's like, dude, we fucked him and they were kind of maybe
no, it's like,
not.
oh, he was in Vegas and he took his shit behind a minivan and the guy was still in the car. And you're like,
and you look
what?
at the minivan and it's the woman's face where the mouth was, and then shit was in the mouth, and like the kid's
not
like,
that crazy. That's okay, insane.
So I don't trust my friends, my dude friends, to not like ruin me. I come home, my kid's like doesn't look at me in the face. I'm like,
Oh, he doesn't respect you?
he doesn't respect me. He's like, you fucking.
It happened to me with my dog when he saw me having sex. My dog saw me having sex, and I guess I didn't last long enough for his taste.
Yeah.
And now he like won't even
Well, here's
come
the
when I ask him. No, not come. Fuck. No, he won't even. When I say come here,
That
he
wasn't
won't.
even-
Yes, that wasn't on purpose.
Well, you know, it's doggy style is their N word. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
If you say doggy style, that's like saying the N word for them.
is it?
You know?
You're just throwing.
Let's do
things out
doggy
there?
style. Your dog's like, really, dude?
That's mine.
Wow. That's our
Yeah.
word. That's our word.
I got called the N word today on of DMs. Someone was upset about
Which white woman was it?
that the show. No, it was a guy.
Oh, shit.
He was upset the show wasn't released. I was like,
really?
hey, that's nice.
And what was the DM exactly?
He said,
And say the words exactly.
he said, my great friend, please release the new episode.
And my great friend, you mean?
Yeah,
What is it?
but you know,
No, I don't know.
it's a word of endearment
But from who?
that's been
Passed down
That's
from-
been passed.
From slavers to slaves?
That's been retaken. What is the correct?
Imagine that white guy.
What's the correct wording here?
Dude, imagine that
has
white guy.
been
Dude, imagine that white guy. He's like, they were saying it as a term of endearment to their slaves.
Oh, that guy who
Some
like
guy's like-
co-ops what they use it now for, and is like, oh yeah,
It was a term of love on the plantations.
they're like, absolutely not.
Okay.
He's watching 12 Years a Slave, and he's like, he loves all them people.
Man, it's that's a move to say, what's up?
I love you.
Oh my God. 12 years of friendship. That's what I saw.
Friendship of the traveling slaves.
What is that?
Instead of traveling pants.
Oh, wait. Brotherhood of the traveling loincloths?
Are the traveling what?
Traveling loincloths.
Oh, loincloth. Oh, man. Guys, it's been a couple weeks. What a great...
We're getting out of this.
We're getting into that. What a great introduction. Welcome back to MILFS.
Oh, you want to change the name of the podcast?
I kind of like saying MILFs. For
Okay.
now. It's fun. On the voicemail, it says MILFs and Why Do Guys. But
We got to change the graphics. Well, welcome to MILFs.
We do.
Men interested in learning facts.
Facts.
We talk everything. We talk
things
sex.
that interest
Interesting.
us, yes.
Sex.
And then we help you with your dating questions. Yeah, if anyone's like, oh, is the podcast going to stop talking about our dating questions, our hinges? Absolutely not.
No,
because that's what you guys like the most right now.
We talk fucking. It's the fuck
do.
discourse.
It is the fucked.
And then some facts about bananas.
The fuck discourse.
Sure.
Hey, by the way, there are certain, like, I've been noticing a lot of podcasts now bleeping out a lot of words.
Really?
So I think like we can only say the chill curse words now, and we have to bleep out all the other ones.
Like what, ass wipe?
No.
What's chill?
Like the R word.
R word.
Yeah, that one, but also the 4-letter one. The act.
Oh.
Yeah. That one I've seen people have been blocking it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I know.
What's next? Darn? What's next?
Yeah, it's a big jump from one of the worst things you can do
I see
in the
them
world.
as the same word.
To darn. And that's on record.
The R word, G Willikers, and darn. It's all the same.
But guys, by the way, remember to send in your Hinge profiles and questions to whydoguyspodcast@gmail.com. Eventually, we'll change the email. But also, you can call in with voicemails to 929-525-5332. Once again, you can call 929-525-5332, and you can leave a voicemail with a question.
That's crazy.
A story.
Dude, that's going to be a bunch of fucking dudes being like, Dylan.
No, here's one. Here's one.
Dylan. Fuck.
Oh, wait, can I plug it into...
Oh, we got a studio. That's a girthy little cord, huh?
I know, yeah, this cord is...
That's a girthy little bitch.
This is what my dick looks like. This is what I wish my dick looked like. Big difference.
Oh, God. That's what my dick actually looks like. Show the people. Show the people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Okay, headphones. Let's see if it works.
Hey guys, it's Stan from Cleveland. First time, long time, big time fan. Hey, Mom, stop! Quick question for you.
What? Go back.
What did you just scream at?
Did you say y'all suck? Or was it a black girlfriend?
I don't know. We gotta play from the. Hold on.
Cleveland, first time, long time, big time fan. Hey, Mom, stop!
Mom, stop.
Quick question for you. Dylan keeps talking about the belt that he enjoys jerking off with, but we never actually get to see it on camera. I would really appreciate if we could just put a belt to the face and, yeah, make my day. Thanks, guys.
It's obviously my friend.
Belt to the face. That's hilarious.
But that's a really good first voicemail. I gotta give it to him. That's a good one.
That's funny.
Good job, friend who will remain nameless.
I love that.
Dude. And then we got one. This one doesn't seem as good. It also transcribes it for you.
Here we go.
Hey, Dylan. I heard you had the flu, man, and I just wanted to make sure you're doing okay. Check in. Hope everything's going all right.
I'm telling you, it's all gay dudes. What the fuck?
These are like the most tame fucking voicemails.
Hey, Dylan. Happy Tuesday.
Heard you had the flu.
Happy Tuesday.
Just checking in.
You know.
By the way,
also you're hot.
Not my voicemail. It's for the podcast, and there's still like
that sounds like you left it for yourself. That's how fucking insane that is. Hey, Dylan. Just checking in with myself.
Hey, just want to see. It's just me trying to convince people that someone would call. Hey guys, just wanna. Oh, you know what? You should put it on your story right now. See if anyone calls.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you
what's
the. Let's see what the link is. Remember, guys, whydoguyspodcast@gmail.com, and also this. And you're hearing this live because we're trying to get. Just do. It's 929.
Okay. Wait. Should I put this on the story?
Yeah, put it on the story. Let's see if people call. Guys, you could. But if enough people call, we might do live calls.
That's crazy.
Which that would be fun.
I call what?
929 525 5332.
5332.
Yes.
And leave a voicemail.
Voice special?
Okay.
That's okay.
And
leave a voice special.
Leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
This sounds like a ransom note. And leave voicemail. All right. Jesus Christ. For why do guys? For advice. Oh
yeah.
Call
do
in
it.
to
Beautiful.
Why do guys?
Let's go over. Let's see. I think we got a couple questions.
Let me get a not scary, creepy music.
You don't have to do music. Oh, you like doing music on the stories?
Oh fuck! I lost it. Do one more time.
Oh my god! You still didn't. All right.
Dude, it didn't.
I'm gonna go over a question.
Oh, wait, it's back. All
right. So we got a couple questions. One of them. Let's see. There's a circumcised guy. We got I'm attempting to avoid an arranged marriage. Oh, this is the church one. No, I got that one as well. Remember, you can click on the form tree. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna keep this Anonymous.
Yes.
Do I try to fuck a gay guy in Costa Rica?
Oh, yeah. First time, long time.
First time, long time.
Wanted to ask.
Hey guys, I'm in Costa Rica. I was on a group travel trip and made out with a hot guy almost every night of the trip. Then on the last night, I tried to have sex with him and he said he just wanted to cuddle. He's never had a girlfriend. This is from a girl, I think. He's never had a girlfriend, talked about a gay guy hitting on him while we were in bed, and made every possible excuse for why he didn't want to have sex. Too much respect for me, etc. Is there any reason the straight guy only wants to cuddle/kiss? Usually they're super eager. Oh, okay. When I first read this, I thought it was a gay dude being like, "Why won't the straight guy fuck me?"
Oh shit.
And I was like, "You'll get him." No. Why won't the guy have sex with you? You're in Costa Rica. I mean, first of all, I don't know if I would label him immediately as gay just because he talked about a guy hitting on him.
Yeah.
I think you're...
Some girls are so not used to getting rejected. If they do, they're like,
he's
you
gay.
must be gay.
You're got to be gay.
You're so gay. Because I can't imagine a world where I'm not wanting
Where I'm not...
fuckable.
Yeah. Wow.
That's also like deranged behavior. It's like medically, it's an issue.
Yeah, it's kind of a little narcissistic, I'll say.
I was a little...
So Costa Rica Kate, that's what we're gonna call you. Maybe he was tired, and maybe he did just want to cuddle. Maybe he hasn't had a lot of love in his life.
Did they ever fuck before?
No, she just met this guy in Costa Rica.
You don't want to fuck in Costa Rica?
And you're right. Pura vida.
It's sweaty.
Pura vida means just having sex.
Dude, my mom fucked somebody in Costa Rica.
Exactly.
She was like in the airport, like
Yeah.
he fingered me by the Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm like, oh yeah, good shit, mom.
She still had to be by the Dunkin' Donuts looking for other.
She was at work.
Bengalis.
She was at work.
Yeah.
They just put a hat on her. You're late.
Any Indian person that walks into a Dunkin' Donuts, they're like, "Where have you been?
Where have you been? Put the croissant on the fat fryer." Oh my god!
Right behind.
Go.
Costa Rica Kate. I mean, a guy talking about a guy hitting on him doesn't mean he's gay.
Dude, that's
a
insane.
guy not wanting to have sex with you doesn't mean he's gay. He's never had a girlfriend. I mean, how old is he?
And if I fuck Dylan, that's not gay.
That's not gay.
All right, these are the 3 things.
That's just guys expressing themselves.
Hanging out.
I will say,
Can I see this real quick?
is it less gay to fuck one of your really good friends than to fuck a random guy? Probably more gay because there's love involved, right?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's definitely more gay to fuck someone who's not your friend.
Right, who's not your friend.
Yeah,
Because I'm thinking with one of your friends, if it's one of your boys, then you're like, I love you.
it's not gay.
Really?
It's actually, again, we talked about this. It's gay. It's gay not to fuck your boys. Because that means you're weird about them. Like, oh, dude, we're not like that close. And it's
Yeah,
kinda
don't
like,
stop. Why are
they're
you
nervous.
so?
They're nervous.
Why are you so weird about my butthole?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just don't. Yeah. You know what? You're right. It's gay to not have
Dude,
sex
when
with
we
your
were
friends.
kids, like high school, we used to like take each other's pants off,
Yeah, pant each other.
pant each other.
Exactly. Grab each other's nuts.
And the guy who wasn't, you find out later, was
guy.
fucking gay.
because he was hard the entire time.
He was hard the entire time.
Yeah.
You could see it through the Jordan shorts. That's how you know.
or the and one shorts. if he didn't have enough
that was
money.
early odds,
Yeah.
baby. And one shorts boner, that guy's hard.
Oh,
That guy is
man.
hard. You know what I'm saying? The
Dude.
and one's boner.
That's why I never wore shorts to school because you get up, you have to solve a math problem. You got that random 7th grade boner.
Dude. Pitching a tent,
That's
baby. Pitching a
a
tent.
killer.
Dude.
And you don't know what to do. One time I remember I waistbanded it on the way up to the board.
Dude.
I got up. I was like, it was slick. I was like, "Zook," and then just walked up, and I was just facing the board the entire time because I go, if they turn around, they're gonna
Dude,
see
over.
the Moab right there.
Oh.
The Moab's gonna be right there, and they're seeing it.
Did you steal the chalk? Are you putting it in your pants?
But it wasn't like the mini chalk; it's like the big kid
Huge,
chalk,
girthy, the chode chalk,
the street chalk.
the street chode chalk. You know,
Or
that
like-
shit was thick.
I remember I went to Europe for like a high school trip, like after when we graduated, and one of the kids, I think his name was Caleb, I don't remember. He waistbanded it right, and I saw him do it.
It's insane.
So I just saw the tip of his dick, but I felt so. I was just like,
Okay, explain to women what waistband
okay,
is.
so waistbanding is when you get randomly hard. And then you don't want it to be sticking up, pushing the pants,
Yeah.
the fabric up.
Yeah.
Especially if you got like a strong,
A good-
ironclad.
Yes.
Yeah.
A boner for the Iron Throne. Yes.
What's the thing that you have a battering ram down there? Yeah.
Yeah. What is it fucking called?
There's a name for the battering ram?
It's
Yeah.
There's something. It's called a fucking
battering ram name.
no battering ram name. weapon?
Fuck. It's typically the metal knob. I do like the name knob.
No, it's called like a Claiborne or some shit. I forgot.
Interesting. Battering ram.
Battering ram.
Called a siege engine.
Siege engine.
I do like that. A capped ram. Okay, that's good enough.
That sounds like a name.
When you got a capped ram down there, and it's pointed out,
and it's trying to invade the kingdom.
It's really trying to lay siege to everyone else's like eyes because they have to look at that shit. What guys will do when they they have a boner is that they will take their dick and then flip it up into their waistband.
Yes.
And for some reason, the gravity just helps it it just relaxes it.
100%.
You know, it's like putting it in the straitjacket, vice grip.
Yeah.
And then it's like basically going, hey, chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
It's
and
like
then your dick goes back down to normal.
It's doing a little choke on your dick, a little dick choke.
It's choking your cock out.
Choking your cock out.
Yeah.
You get the blood going back a bit.
But you go other places.
Yeah. Get out of here.
My friend once said,
you squeeze it out like it's a fucking Go-Gurt.
Tube of toothpaste.
Yeah. It's like, get that Sensodyne dick. You know,
roll it up. My friend said sometimes he would engage his quads to get blood flow to his quads instead of his. I was like, that's like,
dude. I would think about
3D level chest. Thinking about that.
That's insane.
You're thinking about the physiology of your body. You're like, oh, if I use my quads, the strength from there.
Dude, you'd open your butt sphincter 3.5 times. That's weird as hell. I would just think about genocide. I would like always like,
wow,
what's the least sexy thing on earth?
Yeah, I think about my grandma sometimes.
Yeah.
But then I wouldn't want to think about my grandma because it'd be like, what happens if it doesn't work?
Yeah.
And then I just really have to deal with something that I don't want to address.
And you're like, now I just type in Golden Girls on Pornhub.
Yeah,
and it's
now I'm into grandmas. I don't want to.
Anytime I smell cookies, I come. It's fucking weird.
But yeah, anyway, so I saw him do that and was like, oh man, I shouldn't. That's like a very private moment for a guy.
Dude, I used to have boners on every level constantly. I mean, dude, when you're a kid, boner was just like, dude, every day.
It's a way of life.
And you'd be like, oh fuck, boner. Hopefully nothing happens for the next 5 minutes. Ding, 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 class is over. Yeah. Get up. Your crush is right there. Okay, get up. Look.
You're like, it's not about you. I can't control it.
She's like, what? She's like, I have a boner. I'm sorry.
Sometimes in the morning when I wake up, I still have like the morning wood, and my girlfriend will be like, "Oh, you wanna?" And I'm like, I gotta pee actually really bad,
dude.
So I don't wanna, because if you have you've had sex like morning wood, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird sometimes because in the back of your head you're like, I still gotta pee. Am I gonna come or pee? Yeah,
it's gonna be yellow.
It really is come or pee, and you don't know,
dude. It's so intense too, because like, whatever sex you're gonna have, I promise you it pales in comparison to the first pee in the morning.
Oh, the first.
Oh,
pee
babe,
in
you
the
think
morning?
sex is good? You think do we want morning sex?
Yeah,
morning pee.
Morning pee
is like 8 morning sexes.
That'll work, dude. Morning pee's better than any orgasm.
That's an orgy.
Are you,
dude? Morning pee.
Morning pee, I think, is what girls feel when they come.
I think
you know how girls have like rolling. And I think that's what a morning pee is.
And here's a better morning pee.
And the hand up.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
have mercy. Here's I became Full House character there. Have mercy. But this is like kind of intense because the most beautiful piss is when you don't have to actually direct your dick to do anything. You just let it go. And sometimes I let it go and I'll just piss everywhere.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus is a pervert. He's like, I want to see you piss on your chest.
Vishnu, take the wheel.
Yeah, Vishnu, let the piss go where it goes. And Vishnu's a disgusting bitch. He's like, it's going to go everywhere.
Yeah, Jesus take the wheel, Moses take the wheel, whoever.
Do you ever this is kind of disgusting. Do you ever put the dick underneath the toilet seat so when it goes up, it just stays underneath?
Yes. Yes. When you're hard, yes. Yeah. You go sit down, and then you like have to kind of like.
Oh wait, hold on. Because girls have to understand this. When you pee, the dick has like a like it
has spring.
It has a spring loaded
to it.
It goes up.
That's if you're hard.
Yes.
If you're sitting down to pee, which by the way we love doing.
Yes.
Sitting down to pee it's a spa day for me.
Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Get to take some time off and just.
Oh, dude.
No, it's great.
Take a load.
Yeah.
And anyway, keep going.
So yeah, when you go, and then you got to put it down, it pops back up.
Yeah.
It's got a little spring to it.
You become sign 45 to coast 45. Yeah. We all know.
Only the high schoolers know, which, during this conversation, I don't know if I really want a high schooler to listen to this, but it pops back up and you use the toilet seat to hold it down.
100%.
Yeah. It's like wrangling a steed. You go, hey, whoa. You keep the gate up. so it stays there.
And sometimes my dick's a Bronco, man. That shit's jumping.
It's on
to and fro.
Cannot break the back.
To and fro, dude.
But then sometimes it pushes up too much, and then there's that little hole in the toilet, and you're like, oh shit, I'm pissing through the toilet,
dude. And then the piss comes down the toilet seat, and then
you have to clean all that.
Yeah.
See, women, you guys don't have to deal with all of this.
I know that, dude.
It just sounds like a helicopter when you guys go, but at least it go. Yeah.
I mean, we have the ability to piss in the forest.
Yeah.
So can they.
It just takes a little bit longer.
I had a girlfriend who always brought a funnel to places. She always brought a funnel.
A funnel?
So she can piss places.
That's impressive. She had a, there's a name for it. A FUD. Female urinary device. Look it up. FUD. Female, FUD.
Is there a less sexy?
Yeah, FUD is a pretty.
FUD.
That's FUD.
Damn, that's
chicken. What the fuck
Jesus
is
fucking Christ?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
There we go.
There it is, baby.
Oh,
who's that girl?
Go to that girl going in a urinal.
Go standing.
What
that's a G.
What a bad chick.
Oh my God. She's hot.
She is kind of hot.
Go up. Oh.
They got the hottest girl ever to use a FUD. Now go look at what it looks like.
Dude, she's like very hot for some reason.
Wow. It's called Go Girl.
Yeah, baby.
Click on that Go Girl one.
Oh,
that's a girl making a DIY. Hey guys, you know what?
That's from the hood.
Spend the money.
That's from the hood, baby.
Spend the money
Dude,
on a FUD. Don't make it out of a goddamn water bottle.
That's kind of disgusting.
Oh, sweet. We can watch a video on it? Oh, okay.
You know that woman's behind on rent.
Yeah.
That is not. She lives in the.
Wow. Tinklebell?
Nice.
Wouldn't it be funny to get this for your girlfriend? And just be like,
you know, babe,
and she goes, why?
You're pissing everywhere.
Yeah.
Babe.
You always complain about how you can't pee. So now I'm.
Dude, who are drawing these comics?
Yeah, these are kind of nuts.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Is she
okay?
Is someone behind her? Are they like peeing back to back? Oh, it's a car seat.
What do you think that was?
Doesn't that kind of look like a guy with his arms like?
You mean that guy is that wide and his face is that?
It's a linebacker, dude. That's a linebacker.
He looks like fucking Gru from Despicable Me. What the fuck?
He does, or he looks like the mascot for like a
dude,
like a candy company.
That is the craziest Rorschach.
Like Haribo would be. Wow. So people just use these. It just shows. It shows a girl being so happy, but I don't think any girl's happy to use one of these.
You know, they always have this like weird, like unsexual way to show their sexual shit. Hey, there, she cute.
They did get like, I'd imagine just.
Oh, dude.
She's a doctor.
Nice. She's hot.
Yeah, she looks like a very professional doctor. Hot. Yeah, hot. She's like 60.
Dude, she's throwing two assholes in her hands.
She's like an attractive 6-year-old woman. Okay.
This is like a German website, right?
Nothing to say about that.
They ain't no black people here. Yeah. All right.
Nothing to see here. Wow. Okay.
The one black woman is like behind letters. Go back. The first black woman is behind font.
That's so fucked up.
In Germany. Dude.
Yeah, and the second one has the biggest hoops I've ever seen in a person. Look.
That is fucking hula.
I could fit my.
That is hula.
They are pretty though. Okay, that's good. I mean, who cares? It's for a female urinary device. But such an interesting. So women, you guys can pee standing up as well.
Do you like that short-haired pixie look?
Let me see.
Go back to.
That's a guy, I think.
That's a girl, dude.
Is it?
She's hot.
Go back.
That is.
No. Oh, this.
Yes.
I meant the next one. Yes, I do love the pixie look.
I think she's so hot, dude.
That's a guy.
That's a bruh.
Or is it they them? All respect. All due respect.
Who knows?
All due respect. Yeah, the pixie cut is
it's hot.
I like it.
It's hot.
Yeah, it insinuates that they're a little bit, a little on the edge.
A little on the edge.
A little edgy. They got some tattoos. Probably a spider somewhere. Dude, if a girl has a spider tattoo or a snake tattoo,
she wants to fuck.
It's gonna be great.
She wants to go to a bathroom.
My girlfriend wanted to get a snake tattoo, and I was like, "You should get it." Just solely because I was just selfishly. I was like,
on the wrist.
It will be hot. Yes.
On the wrist?
Yes.
That's crazy.
But then she was like, I think it's a lesbian thing. She said, I heard that it's a lesbian tattoo. And I go, I don't think it is. Listen, I tried to look it up.
Lesbians don't need the tattoo to
they know.
Go for it. They know.
Well, they also, like, other lesbians know when a girl's lesbian.
That's what I'm saying.
They get the vibe.
All these dudes are so worried about, like, other dudes. Watch out for the butch lesbian.
Oh, like stealing your girl?
She will steal your fucking girl.
Oh, yeah. She'll steal her real well.
She will steal your girl.
She knows exactly how to talk to her. She knows how to.
She's also emotionally vulnerable.
She knows how to compliment her.
Boom.
And she can say with confidence, I know how to do shit down there that he doesn't because he doesn't have the hardware.
Boom.
Bro,
dude,
girls are on Android, we're on iOS. There's no there's no way we can fully
Jitterbug. We're on Jitterbug.
We're on a non-operating system.
Bro, I'm using the phone with the string. That's what I'm on. If I'm with a girl at a bar and I see a woman with Tim's walk in, I leave the bar.
No, you know what it is? We're on AC current. They're DC.
They're DC,
all right,
bro.
it's like the different.
We're
plugs.
incandescent.
Yeah,
it's a fucking flood. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go to.
It's fucking for real, dude.
Another question. What
you
were we
know?
Talking. Costa Rica.
We're like Roman candles. They're 9/11, dude.
Keep it going.
They're fucking 9/11.
Keep it going. Yeah, Costa Rica Kate. He's not gay. I just don't think he wants to hook up with you, and that's not a big deal. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so this is he wants to keep it whatchamacallit, anonymous again. Why
okay.
can't I not think of
Come on, just say the name, guys.
Yeah. But because I think he's like kind of now look, this is a guy writing in.
Okay.
Again, then this goes against our original thesis.
What? Oh God.
It's long.
But he's at paragraphs.
But he did give us a TLDR.
Okay, give us that.
So here's the TLDR. How do I ask my girlfriend gently to start paying for things, keeping in mind that she said she resented me for it when I first asked her to do it? We didn't do this.
Okay.
I quickly want to go through it though because I feel like we need a little bit more context. My girlfriend and I have been dating for 6 months. Year and a half living together, 6 months. He got a Fitbit when they started dating. Every now and then she would ask if she could wear it for a few days, which is like kind of strange. That's when I realized she wanted to partake in the same experience I do, but not necessarily pay for her own experiences. Because when I told her she could buy one for herself, she's like, "Nah, I don't want a new one. I want yours." It's the same story with my t-shirts. So when we moved in together, she asked if she would wear it. I said yes, but then a weekend the Fitbit broke. This put me in a dilemma because when I asked her to pay for the replacement, she said that I'd worn it down over the last year and a half with my usage and it only happened to break when she was wearing it, so it's not her fault.
Whoa.
Okay, I say okay, fine, and move on. But not really because I'm still writing an email to y'all about it. Okay, I like this guy. But this is symptomatic of what I see as a larger issue in our relationship. This is a very well-spoken man.
I like this guy.
The issue is that I find myself paying out of pocket for things that we share as a couple. For instance, it just so happens we need things for the house only when I'm at the store because she forgets to buy them when she was at the store.
I hate that.
Oh, I knew this was going to be a problem when we first started living together. So in an effort to keep my money matters out of our relationship initially, I thought it would be prudent to split the cost of shared household items. But then after a couple of weeks of doing so, she didn't want to do it anymore because she thought it was silly. Parentheses, sometimes you get stuff and sometimes I get stuff, so it'll even out. I hate that justification, by the way, because it never evens out. But this has literally not been the case. Now I'm a first-gen immigrant and a grad student living in Chicago, so I'm not in a position where I can spend money without worrying about it. Yours truly, a sad Indian boy without a Fitbit. Dude. First of all, you should write a newsletter because that was very enjoyable to read.
That's beautiful.
You're a very well-spoken man.
Indians are the best.
Yeah.
I love y'all. It's like an old man in 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's either
amazing.
It's either
command of English.
It's either every other word is misspelled or it's like a beautifully written email.
This is how they beat the British, by being better at English. My Fitbit. You know,
it would be funny if he was writing this and then still had an insanely deep accent.
Dude, I'm sure he does.
Okay, so
let's call him Raj. Okay?
Let's call him Raj.
Thanks, Raj.
Dude, first. What do you think?
Okay. You know, sometimes there's a clash between whites, and I'm guessing this is a white woman, 100%.
You think so?
100%. I would be blown away.
Roger, you need to follow up and say if she's white or not.
Now
we don't want to get too racial here.
No. I want to get.
If there's one race you can talk shit about and there's no repercussions, it's the whites. So, yeah, we can assume she's white. Why? Because Indian woman would just be like, you have to pay for everything.
They would be much more accepting of the money conversation.
Got it.
Immigrant people
especially
in general,
if they're immigrants, yes,
are very money conscious, right? So that would not blow their minds. If she's like, "You get so sometimes I get," that's a white woman named Madison. You know what I'm saying? That's white woman behavior.
I will. The only way I'll push back is that this is not for relationships.
You would push back.
My friends who are not white, whenever we go out to eat, and I'm like, "Oh, we'll split it. It's easier." They're always like, "Why don't you just get it this time? I'll get it the next time. It evens out."
Sure,
that's how we do it. And
that's with food.
Yeah, but I'm always like, "Why wouldn't we just? It's so easy." But that's the whole. But that's the main thing.
But you have a lot of Indian tendencies too. You have a lot of like, I don't think you know this. You're actually a very Indian guy. You know, curmudgeon, just fucking always angry, anxious.
Indians aren't anxious, are they?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The country's not rich enough to know what anxiety is yet. Yeah.
It's called being a bitch.
Yeah. Stop thinking so much.
Yeah. Anxiety, you're just poor. Huh? But
okay, but it probably is a white chick.
White chick. And here's the thing.
Love our white women though, but just saying.
I am actually very conscious in these ways where like I'm just like, I'll pay for more stuff. Like if
it doesn't cause resentment.
For sure.
Yes.
Also, it's like what state are y'all both in? If she has money and she's doing this, Jesus Christ, get out of there.
But even if she doesn't, you guys, it seems that they're both probably in this grad student life where you guys have no money. You're already probably in $80,000 worth of debt.
So you think she's just like being like, he doesn't understand, I'm poor.
I think maybe she might have been raised in the way, because some women are like this who I've talked to my friends who are like, it's the man's job.
Yeah.
I need to be treated or
right.
That's how it is. Or she just kind of
she's not saying that. She's like doing some circumlocutive shit. She's being like, well, sometimes I. So either she's not communicating that.
She actually, you know what? She's just cheap. She sounds cheap. Because she was like, I used the Fitbit.
Yeah.
But then you used it and then I broke it just by having it the last month.
Cheap people love throwing it back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I think if anything, she should have been like, okay, let's split it because you were having it for a while. She seems, and the fact this has become a problem multiple times, and she doesn't want to pay for the things for the household when she's out, and she doesn't want to pay for the Fitbit. Honestly, dude, I think the way to go about this is to try to maybe even write it out, and then you can speak it to her or just give it to her. But you have a very good grasp of language.
Well, you know how awesome this guy is?
Yeah.
This is him angry. That's how good his...
Exactly.
Like, this is how he sounds when he's boiling with rage.
Yes.
He sounds like a British gentleman.
There's no caps. There's not even an exclamation point, by the way.
That's a cool guy.
That's a cool guy.
His like about to like ooze out of his brain anger. He's like, perchance, could we have a conversation?
Could we maybe talk about this?
Could we have a powwow?
Yeah.
A quick powwow.
Yeah, he wants to have a powwow. Dude, I think you got to write it out and express how you feel in the way that you did to us. And just tell her like, yo, this doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm being taken advantage of. And I know maybe you don't mean it that way, but it's causing tension with me that I don't want to build up in the relationship. And I will say, if she doesn't take it well, then you have to think about next steps, and maybe this might not be the right person for you.
Or you go to Fogo to show, you forget your wallet. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Does she dine and dash?
Does she dine and dash?
Does she pull out a platinum Amex and you go, where the hell was that? This is big. Where was that?
Trust me, do this. Go to an expensive restaurant that she thinks you're going to pay.
Forget your wallet.
Forget your wallet.
Exactly.
Let's see what she does.
Yeah.
If she literally has no money, get your Apple Pay out. You'll be fine.
Or,
you know what I'm saying?
Wait until she goes to the store.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, do you need anything? And then be like, yes, I need a 55-inch Vizio TV. And then just be like, sometimes you get it, sometimes I get it. And then just see what she says.
That's amazing.
I need a new PS5.
That's amazing.
God of War edition. Yeah.
Can you pick up a PS5 real quick before Babe, we're just doing errands here.
I need a PS5, and I also need some Finnish laundry detergent. Or some Finnish dishwasher detergent.
You get the PS5, I get the SD memory cards. Yes. We know this. We talk about
it. It's even. It all evens out, baby girl. Baby girl, I love you so much. You just do that. Yeah.
You're so cute.
You're so
cute when you buy TVs for me.
Yeah, man.
I just think that a little bit, and you know what? Here's the thing. This happened like a couple weeks ago. I always resent a little bit, and sometimes I don't bring out my resentments to the forefront. And when I'm with girls or whatever, I just kind of keep them down. Or
let them simmer.
Let them simmer a little bit. As dudes, we sometimes do that because we're so chill.
We definitely do. You're like, I don't want them to be like, you're yelling at me,
right?
Because girls love to be like, you say one thing, they go, stop yelling. You go,
you'll say, can you? They're like, okay, you're assaulting me right now. Yeah, I know.
You really made me feel stop yelling.
Dude.
Okay.
Dude, it feels like, dude, when you're like talking to any girl, even the coolest one, it feels like you're walking barefoot through broken glass. It's like, oh, like,
you're so aggressive.
You're so aggressive. You're just like my last boyfriend.
That's my body.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't control my body.
Yes.
It's my emotions.
So
anyway,
one thing was, sometimes she'll be saying something. Mm-hmm. And I'm a good listener. I'm always reacting. Hold on. With girls that I want to fuck. Phenomenal listener. With the girls I'm trying to smash.
What a good addition to that. That was Usama Siddiquee at his prime, baby. That was good. That was good. Anyway, keep going.
So, a very good listener. And when I start talking, she would just kind of like not listen to the stuff and kind of go off here and be like, oh, that's a cool Indian restaurant. Blah, blah, blah. Just like start like taking in the world and not what I'm saying. And so I was like, all right, let me just give her some own medicine. I'm not exactly angry like that. I'm like, listen, some people have ADD. They can't really focus. Let me just get back at her, see the hypocrisy a little bit.
Instead of bringing it up.
I
got you.
And so.
Look, being petty is fun
sometimes. A little. So 5 minutes later, we had to wait 5 minutes. She started talking. And I just like started looking around. I'm like, oh, this German restaurant looks kind of interesting. Oh, okay. Times Square is so. And she's like, and I'm like, well, welcome to hypocrisy land.
And then you get to go, how does it feel? She goes, what are you talking about? You go, and then she knows. She knows, by the way. She goes, it's not the same.
Yeah. It's never the same. It's never the same, dude.
But after you did that, did she pay attention a little bit better?
100%. Women, to their credit, will never admit defeat, but they will change their ways.
Women are very good at self-correction, much better than guys are.
100%.
Guys will be stubborn about it. Women will always be like, okay, you know what? That's a good point.
100%. But here's the thing. Guys will not even say that's a good point and not change themselves. Women, if they actually see the value, will change themselves.
Exactly.
Women are better at self-betterment.
Which is commendable. Yeah. Guys will be like, no, I'm right.
100%.
I am who I am.
You see it on the podcast every day. We're just two right guys. I think what you said was stupid. Well, I think what you said was pretty good.
Why are you trying to change me?
Dude, I am who I am.
Because you're not good.
That's what damaged goods.
Every woman wants to say.
100%.
Yeah. It causes resentment. It's not good. And the fact that, look, dude, the shit with the Fitbit was such a red flag to me.
Huge.
That she wasn't even willing to. That is just a bigger sign of how she's going to be about compromise and even fights in general.
The hot potato bitch.
Yeah.
You know, anything that's on her, she just throws it back at you.
Not cool.
The hot potato bitch. Watch out for a hot potato bitch.
Yes. Sad Indian boy. Raj, please write back, follow up. Let us know if you talk to her. And, of course, let us know if she's white.
She's white. She's white. She is fucking white. We're going to get another email that's like, my boyfriend broke my Fitbit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I...
In a fit of rage.
Had a fit of rage.
He screamed at me. He tried to punch my head, and I dodged it, and he broke his own Fitbit. And we're like, oh, shit.
And people love him because he's a good writer, but I think
he's very emotionally abusive. We're like, oh, we did not choose the right guy.
Whoops.
Okay, let's do some hinges.
Let's do it.
Yeah, guys, send us some hinges. Let's see. This first one is Madison.
Let's go.
These are all just screenshots. Maddie, we'd prefer not this, but hey.
It's all good.
You do what you got. Yeah.
Okay. So let's keep
where do we, okay, we're going to start with, we'll just start
a random fact is the beginning?
A random fact. No, she's got to have one photo above that, but whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
A random, maybe it's.
Out of order. Maddie, what are you doing?
That one.
That one. Yeah, that one.
Maybe it's that one.
Shit. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do chronological. The London Bridge isn't in London. London didn't want to fix the bridge, so a man bought it and shipped it to Arizona in the 60s. That's how it fell.
Whoa.
If that's true, that's a really interesting fact.
But why?
That's actually the first random fact that I love that I think warrants staying there. Because most of the time I'm like, it's stupid, but
no, this is stupid.
It's pretty interesting.
It's interesting because we're MILFs.
You're right.
But if I'm a guy, if I'm just a guy, if I'm a Ginluf, if I'm a Ginluf,
yeah,
Gnilf, guy not interested
in facts.
Gnilf.
No, guy. If you're a GIF, guy interested in fucking.
Yeah.
Then
you're a GIF. You're not, dude. It's like who cares?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like doesn't really say anything about you, to be honest, unless you're an engineer, a civic engineer or something like that, and you built the bridges or something like that.
Yeah. No, actually, you know what?
It makes no sense.
That is a random fact that I also love, but I don't know if it's good for.
Who are you? Who are you?
Yeah. You're right.
Come on.
Who are you?
Have some criteria, bro. Jesus Christ.
I love a new thing.
I'm kidding.
I know. I saw the shiny thing and I was like, this is great. But then if I was reading through it, I think I would kind of be like,
what the fuck are you
doing? What the fuck? Yeah, that's cool.
You know what's falling? My interest in this person.
He was falling. Yeah, the heart on it had a minute ago. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
I'm
We're
never
hard.
I'm never scrolling Hinge hard. Let's see. Oh, she sent a picture when she clicked on the.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
But it looks cute. It looks cute. I think
It looks kind of cute.
She sends another one actually. Go one
hold
more.
on.
Go one more. She sends another one. Go another one.
No.
She does. One more. One more.
No.
One more.
Nope.
But yeah. there it is.
Oh.
Look
Good
at you
call.
not believing me.
Good call.
Fucking fourth quarter.
Good call.
Fourth quarter, three
You
there,
hit it.
bitch.
Swish, nothing but net.
Wow.
I'm a 10, but I listen to true crime podcasts and or documentaries almost daily.
That's fine. A little basic.
Yeah, a little basic. Calling yourself a 10 is never that endearing, but it's fine. He might like true crime podcasts.
I love this pose.
Yeah, this is a fun pose.
I think it's cute as hell.
And she has the backstory of it. So can we go back and see, please? 5 minutes later, it started pouring, raining, and my flip-flop broke. I had to walk 30 minutes down the mountain and across the streets of Austria barefoot. That's a good story.
Nobody gives a fuck.
But you're right.
Nobody gives a fuck. Dylan, what is going on?
No.
We're trying to help her, right?
Yeah, New Year's has made me way too nice.
Bro. Listen.
Yeah, this is my
Maddie,
friend. Yeah,
Maddie,
no one fucking cares.
Maddie, I got to give it to you. Like you're cute. Done.
Yes.
That pose, great. Who gives a fuck about that story?
That's a story you tell in person.
Yeah.
And then it has to also end better than that.
So, dude, Hinge is for flirty a little bit. You have a little flirty.
You gotta flirt.
You gotta flirt. The cool stories come in the first date. You're cute. Like it's cool to have mundane stories when you look cute. Because as I'm hearing the mundane story, I'm seeing the cute face, and it's making a sort of counterpoint in a fun way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So far, nothing about this has said really a lot
Get
about
out of here,
humanity.
If it's like, and then I met Brad Pitt. Okay, that's interesting.
Exactly. Brad Pitt stopped me and gave me his flip-flop.
Flirty, a little flirty.
Or even a random old man offered to drive me on his...
To suck me off.
To suck me off, even though I'm a woman. He said, I'd suck you... I don't know, Austrian accent.
Oh, it's so good.
I sucked you off. Okay, keep going. Please.
They speak German
let's
in
see.
Austria.
A social cause I care about. Wrong ways, signs being so misleading when posted on the median.
Dude, I hate this one.
Now, listen, the thing. I also agree with that. Like, when I'm driving sometimes and it's on it, this is maybe the only one that someone could potentially respond to.
Okay.
But it's not great.
It's all good first date stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, she can get funny about it and be, like, really caring about this.
My weekends look like... I don't know which
Cute.
one you are.
On the
though.
left.
I think she's on the left.
She's cute.
Let's keep going.
I hope.
She's on the left, yes. This is cute. This is you graduating. Cute,
Yes.
good.
Cute. Cute.
Yeah.
The pool thing is cute.
This is you in Austria, I think.
A little blurry,
Yeah, a little blurry.
but cute. See a little body, see a little energy here.
And then what else we got? You like, okay, Maddie, you like far away photos.
I don't know what's going on.
We got to see more of you up front. Have some confidence. Show us what
Yes,
you look
and
like.
What
up
is this
front.
pose? This is not a pose.
Yeah, it's not.
This is a geometric
This looked like
angle.
someone said pose and you didn't know what to do, so you just put your arms out. Or it looks like you were losing balance. You're like,
This looks like you're like a very excited geometry teacher. You're like, I'll show you an acute angle. It's terrible. This is the word. I'm not a geometry jokes today. I'm sorry. I don't know what's
Did
going
you
on.
read a book about like Archimedes or whatever
Yeah,
the fuck?
Euclid was another.
Euclidean math. Go back. Sorry. Which event
This
should we
pose is getting more and more shitty.
time travel to?
every second I'm looking
Woodstock 69, a Roman Colosseum gladiator show, Salem witch trials.
I like
That's
this.
actually a pretty good one.
I like these.
And the answer is a Roman Colosseum gladiator show.
100%.
And every guy's going to answer that.
Every time.
Woodstock 69, you're getting a stoner. Salem witch trials, you're getting... Actually, this will say a lot about the guy.
That's very cool.
Salem witch trial. Yeah, this is actually smart.
Salem witch trials. He's gay. Get out of here.
Or he's super emo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Salem
witch trials. I don't know what the fuck.
He always listens to the Killers. This is actually a good one. More people should use this because
I like this a lot.
This is the only good thing about this profile. I'm going to be completely honest, Manny. You have a lot to work. You have a lot to work on.
She has one cute photo, which is like with a pose.
Yeah, I think you need to put a little bit more time into it. Ask yourself, what do you want? This is giving relationship energy, but it's
Maddie,
not.
What is this pose?
But it's just
Who is
Maddie.
that-
We don't know.
Who is that Mexican man fishing? What is going on here? What is going on
We
here?
just don't know anything about you, Maddie, and we want to. We want to know.
Maddie's obviously cute. You're
Yeah,
cute
you're
as hell.
cute. Yeah. I
Confident,
like,
you know,
exactly.
got a cute dress on, like a top on,
Yeah.
showing some,
Showing
some
the belly looks good. Yeah.
Looks great.
Maddie, you got a lot.
You got a lot going on. But who's that Mexican man?
Yeah. Who's
Fucking fishing.
fish? Yeah, Maddie, we got
And
it.
it's just, what's this pose, dude? Like, what is
And there are
this
some flip flops
pose?
that aren't broken, so that's good.
The lopsided
look,
Titanic. What
Look,
is this?
Show more of who you are.
Yeah.
Be confident and like, this is who I am. I'm going to show it.
Yeah.
and send us an updated
don't-
one
and
because
come back.
there's a lot to work with here,
100%.
but we want to know you.
100%. London Bridge, get it out of there.
all of that, yeah, and don't have your friend in the photo in
Oh, that's a
in
cute
the one
photo.
in the
She looks cute.
yeah, I guess it's fine. But her friend is
cute,
cute
she looks
too.
cute.
You want to just focus on her,
But she looks cuter.
You're right. She does look cuter.
And that's also a flex.
That is a flex.
If you can have a friend, if you look cuter, that's a flex.
And she's showing the cleavage. Actually, keep it in. That's
no,
fine.
that's good. That's good stuff.
That's smart.
That's good stuff.
All right, let's go to the next one. Maddie, send an update, please.
She's not cuter. Everyone's hot. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, she's cuter. It's fine. We're allowed to have subjective opinions.
Okay,
we didn't say she's butt ugly. We just said she's one of them's cuter than the other.
That's
Also, we're doing her
our
friends.
preference.
Also, we're doing her friend's profile. If we did hers, we'd probably say the opposite.
Boom.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, hold on. This has sound on it. So,
Oh, I want all the sounds.
Usama,
Okay, I'll be cool. Be
down,
cool. Be
down
cool.
boy. Because
Can I get a second? Can I
this
get a
might
second?
be a younger listener.
Okay.
Down boy.
Be cool. Be
Yeah,
cool.
be cool.
Be
She
cool.
said
Be
something.
cool.
She also Yeah, said.
Oh,
We're playing
yeah.
that.
Whoa.
Okay,
Sorry.
so we got.
She's
I'm gonna butcher your name, Vasiliki, I think.
Oh God. She's
Greek-
very cute.
Greek. Yeah, this is a very hot first photo.
Yes, very hot.
You know what you're doing.
She knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah, we'll instantly hit it off if you're honest and straightforward. You're outgoing and funny.
You gym.
Okay,
I don't know why this makes me turn off. It just doesn't seem fun.
doesn't turn me off.
Yeah.
But I'm not turned on because I have a girlfriend.
I mean, dude, honest and straightforward is the least sexy qualities. To
Well,
like-
this what she,
to
hold on,
talk
let me
about.
look at the email she sent because I think she said she was a little specific about like
right. Don't shit on me.
no, not at all. She was just like, this is what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Here we go. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'd really appreciate it if you could review my profile. I'm not looking for anything serious unless, of course, I find my Prince charming.
Okay.
Okay. So she's probably
She's
trying to
like
just, hook up
casual.
someone. I
hook
think
up
she's
with some
how
cuties.
old is she? Because that'll tell us
Pretty
a lot.
important. Pretty important.
Yeah.
But that'll change up the way we do this.
No, she's 19.
Oh,
Yeah, she's 19.
still hard.
So
JK, we're just kidding out here.
Indian uncle immediately. So that makes sense why her answers are kind of like, little basic. But again, not horrible. But like, here's the problem,
Listen,
guys.
that first photo is so fucking in your face.
Yeah, honestly,
so cute.
no.
Like,
The first photo, the guy
no-
doesn't give a fuck about the rest
everything
of the
else is
profile.
done. It's all just like Swahili after this.
You really crushed it with the first photo.
It's so good.
And because it's like it's horizontal on a vertical
Yeah.
phone, the guy has to turn it, so he's already like performing more energy
Dude,
just for
dude.
you.
Also, you're showing them your place. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of like a hot move
yeah.
too. Like, look at my place. I
You're right, and it's kind of dirty. Oh, she's a classic young girl who has a dirty place, doesn't give a fuck.
Billie Eilish wear. You know about
Yeah,
that?
yeah, maybe.
That energy.
But much harder than Billie Eilish. I'll instantly hit it off. Okay, look, here's what I'm going to say about this answer is that it's a little like, I know girls love to say you're honest and straightforward, you're outgoing and funny, you gym, but like every guy is going to say he does that.
Yeah.
So like this isn't really giving any information that's useful, and it's not going to weed any guys out.
Right.
Because every dude, after seeing your first photo, is going to be like, I'm
So-
the fucking
right,
most
right.
I'm Mother Teresa. I have never lied in my life.
Right.
And I go to the gym 16 times a week.
You wanna throw some guys off, have that photo, and then have like some kind of pointed remarks, like specific remarks, because then they're like, "Am I that?
Yeah.
Shit."
Yeah,
You know, and then-
or to have some traps
You're
where
right.
they like, you have something that you know you want them to respond to, and if they respond with anything whack, then you immediately X them out.
And also, do you really? You're like on the bed, your legs are swinging, and then you're on your bed, and you're like, I want a guy who's honest and straightforward.
Yeah.
Who says that?
That's your print. Look, your Prince Charming is going to be honest and straightforward, but like, I
What's
would
his
never
thing?
introduce myself as like, hey, my name's Dylan, and I'm very honest and straightforward.
I'm both honest, straightforward.
Look, fun guys lie sometimes, all right? Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
People say I'm outgoing and I'm funny. Jesus fucking Christ.
The best way to ask me out is by asking. It doesn't really mean anything.
I know.
Like, yes.
You know, it's that.
Look, this is
it's that
classic.
chill girl. It's that chill
Yes,
girl energy.
she's trying to be too chill.
Chill.
Look,
Young girls love this new chill girl energy.
Yes.
It's Billie Eilish again. It's this Eilishy sort of like whatever.
look, Vasiliki, you've got some leverage here. You're an attractive woman. You don't need to be
Even
like
though your name sounds like you own a Russian bathhouse. Okay. Vasiliki.
You can have a little bit more personality than
Yeah.
like ask me out is by asking. But I mean,
It's like the way porn stars talk. The best way to ask me out is
Yeah.
by asking.
Because also, like, the thing is, guys are going to go, okay, and they're just going to ask you out there.
Dude, weed out some losers.
Yeah,
you're
again,
very, very cute, so you want to weed out
you're going to
some
have
losers.
so many guys responding.
Yeah.
You got to
Weed out some
have
losers.
some questions that are going to be traps for these dudes. All right, keep going. She's
Set some traps.
Yes.
Home Alone 2 some hoes, dude.
Whoa, she speaks English, Arabic, French, and Spanish?
I don't think she does.
No? Then what does that mean? Then what? You think she's lying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot.
You know what?
I mean, you know what? Vasiliki, how about you send us a voice note saying, I actually do speak these languages in English, Arabic, Greek, French, and Spanish. And Usama on air will have to be like, I'm wrong.
Parce que, j'ai pas français.
Yeah, you do.
I speak English. And I speak a little bit Arabic too. So come at me.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah for this girl.
Alhamdulillah. Dude, here's the thing. Oh, what?
Inshallah, she answers, bro. Inshallah, she sends us a voice note.
Hits me with a small I, big A. Dude, Lebanese people are known to have French and Arabic in their dialogue.
Well, she's Greek, but yeah.
Interesting. You know what? I don't want to call you out, but that's a lot. And I don't know what's going on.
I'm impressed, though.
I'm impressed.
Let's keep going. Selfie.
Cute as hell.
Great. Very
you are
cute.
just
so
obviously
you know what you're
cute as
doing. You know what you're doing. Let's go to the third one.
Jesus.
Really? I mean, she knows what she's got, dude.
Dude, she's very aware.
She's very aware
of her body and how good she looks.
But here's what I'll say. Vasiliki, you know you're hot. That's great. Let's see some of the personality.
Do we need the third picture? The third one. Because she's already like locked in dudes.
Look, man, I'm going to say yes. But after that, no more.
Okay.
Or she could end with this one. Let's keep going, though.
Gotcha.
I go crazy for a good massage.
That's...
Well, I mean, you're going to get the... Like,
dude, 19. She's 19.
I know.
For a second.
Exactly. No. So it's completely understable. She hasn't
she
dealt
could
with
have
enough.
She could have said, I go crazy for things that are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like she's... Because that, you know, if she...
At least she didn't go... At least she didn't say, I go crazy for a good cock. You know what I mean? That'd be the worst. Look, you know what? She's young.
19.
She hasn't dealt with enough shitty guys.
Right.
So she still believes in men. She's
honest and straightforward.
Yeah.
Just get him honest and straightforward. She thinks there are guys left that are both those things.
Oh my God. Leave a one-word review for this. That's good. Please tell me it. Okay, good. I was gonna be like, tell me she shows some stomach in this, and then of course she does.
She does. She's fine.
Leave one word for review, and then
Jesus.
Okay.
Don't
cool.
watch Friends or Harry Potter. I like that.
That's cool.
This last one
that's
is
a cool, nice photo. I don't really care about it.
With this last photo, you think it's just cool?
I just have nothing to say.
I do. Dude.
Okay, so show she likes working out. And then what's the last one? I mean, okay, dude, look, this is just like a hot young girl's profile.
Yeah.
Straight up. And I think that's what she wants to be.
She's a hot young girl who's trying to be a hot young girl. And she's crushing it. She wants some hot guys to come in and interview. So, but here's the thing. But we'll say,
yes,
you're killing it on the hot girl front.
Yes.
But if you want to get some like legit dudes,
you got to weed out some.
You got to weed out some guys with the answers.
Yes, that's what it is.
So what do you actually like?
Every guy is going to respond to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you actually like? What are you actually into? And then say that.
Yes.
And
the Harry Potter thing is good. You're on the right path with that. Do a couple others that
and
are
maybe shit on some dudes. Like weed out some cowards.
Like how? What do you mean?
Be like, if you're not a 12, don't even talk to me.
No, because then guys that have low self-esteem but try to pretend like they do are going to like respond like, oh, that's what you fucking think.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
I just think you should do 2 more questions that are just more indicative of what your personality is.
Also,
whatever it is. I can look up how to say it. You know what you
should do?
Yeah, what?
Is if you really want to intimidate some guys, right? Flash some of your intelligence, right?
Exactly.
Dudes get freaked out. So if you have a voice note where you're saying a phrase in every language you know, if you actually know it, that would freak dudes out.
Oh,
because that would show a level of internationalism and like kind of like this goes too good for me kind of thing.
You know what you should do? Record a voice note that is like a secret message in all of those languages so that if a guy understands any of them, he'll be able to respond and that'll get some dude that you like and want to connect with. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, because even if it's...
And here's the thing. If this is not what you even want, say you just want like a slew of hot dudes, then you're doing fine.
Yeah, you're doing great.
You'll be great. You can just choose your pick of the litter and have a good time.
This is how you say Vasiliki. Is it?
Vasiliki.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Vasiliki.
Vasiliki.
My dad.
You were close.
Study in Stalingrad.
Vasiliki. Okay.
Dude, my dad.
So I was kind of close. Vasiliki.
It's
all right.
Greek.
You end on the I. Hard Yeah.
It's Greek.
Okay, so
And your last name's
Vasiliki-
like Papopoulos or something, right?
Yeah.
Papadopoulos.
Yannis Papaloupas. Yeah.
Yannis Papaloupas.
That's all you can change. But right now, I mean, you're already going to get a lot of responses. So I think we're just trying to help you weed out some of the like loser dudes.
There's no way you don't get responses already, which means you sent this for one of us.
No, I think she just wants to improve it. But yeah, Usama's like, and it's me. Lives in Greece.
Great job.
Great job.
You're killing it. You're
Great
hot.
job, Vasiliki. All right, guys. Remember to send in your Hinge profiles. Whydoguyspodcast.
It's all love.
gmail.com.
I feel like with the hinges, it's just jokes. We want to
I
help
think
y'all.
everyone likes. I mean, we're never like shitty to people, but we do try to help them. We're not just gonna like gas you up or shit on you. We're gonna try to be like, hey, here's how. Like Maddie, the reason why we try to give you so much to add is because we want you to fully put yourself out there,
right,
and show your personality and not tell a story about your flip flops breaking.
Jesus.
Okay. It's not a bad story, but again, that's a first date story. You're already there.
Yeah.
You know? Exactly. Not when you're just on there. Remember, this is your landing page.
100%.
People see this and they
Flirt.
go, I want to see this. Yes.
Flirt. Fun.
Flirt. All right. We'll be back next week. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you soon.